before the video starts, I just want to apologise for my voice. Sorry if it sounds weird in this video. I've currently got COVID yet again. So please just allow my voice. I'm sorry if it sounds a bit weird. Today, I'm bringing you my top 7 National League predictions. We're going from 7th to 1st place. Before we get into it, make sure to follow our YouTube partner at Non-League Bible 1 on Instagram. Everything will be on the screen here. Please make sure to go and follow him. He's on the road to 20,000 followers. He provides up to date with all the scores, tables, edits, just everything to do in non-league, so please go and drop him a follow over there. Whilst you're at it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. We're so close to 3,000 subscribers. We're like 90 off, so if you could hit that by the end of April, that'd be much appreciated, or the start of April, I don't know, it depends how far we can get. So make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. 7th place, Solihull Moors. I reckon now they've done really well so far this season. They've only lost 6 games all season. They're a very well drilled side. The quality in the final third is what I think will get them playoffs this year, with the likes of Joe Sabara. What a season he's having, alongside Andrew Dallas as well. They've got a great partnership forming there. Goals and assists are just flying in everywhere. They've picked up some vital 3 points this season against the likes of Chesterfield, Grimsby, Halifax, Bournemouth, and I can't see their already great season falling apart. As well as talking about their attack, they have actually got a very solid defence as well. They don't seem to concede as many goals as they used to do. They're a very tough team to break down. Bournemouth v Solihull Moors on the final day of the season. What a game that'll be. That's certainly one to get your popcorn out for. I want to know in the comments, do you think Solihull Moors will get playoffs? I reckon they'll just scrape that 7th spot. 6th place, Bournemouth. Now, Luke Garrard, their manager, I think he's been there for something like 7 years now, and he's done really well since he has come in. He's got something really special going this season. They currently sit 5th in the National League. They've lost 4 games all season, which is the joint best, and they haven't lost a single home game, which is the only team in the league to do it this season. Squad-wise, if we're talking about that, then they've not got the best, but the way the manager sets them out to play and the tactics they play with makes them so hard for them to break down. They don't concede much, but they get the goals and they get the win, which is all that matters. I do have one question to ask if they do get playoffs. It's the lack of goals, like I just touched on. Will they be able to compete in the playoffs against the likes of, if Wrexham don't win the league, Chesterfield, Notts County? Will they be able to compete against those big teams when they've just scored 40 goals this season? They don't have a main source of goals, like, for example, Chesterfield has Shamanga, Wrexham have Mullin. Bournemouth don't really have someone that they rely on their goals. Games played to win ratio for them is 55%, so it's not too bad. They've won 55% of their games played. Yeah, I can see Bournemouth finishing in a solid 6th place. 5th place, Notts County. Now, they currently sit 8th. The only team in this list that aren't sitting in the playoffs so far. They're only just 1 point off playoffs, though, and they've got an easy last 7 games, playing the likes of Dover. They play them home and away. Weymouth, Kings Lynn, Aldershot, Maidenhead. They've got one of the easiest ends and run-ins to the season, so I can definitely see them for sure getting playoffs. I think the quality will show over the likes of Bromley, Dagenham and Redbridge, Grimsby and stuff. They've got some really top quality players in this squad, and just to remember as well, they've got a huge game on Tuesday night when they do face top of the table Stockport County. If they can get a win in that game, then that would be massive for them and take them into the playoffs. And like I said, with the likes of Cal Roberts, Kyle Wootton, Ruben Rodriguez, you'd expect a team like Notts County to be in the playoffs, and I'm quite surprised they aren't in them at the minute. Like I said, you'd at least expect them to be 7th place. I reckon Notts will have a very strong end to the season and finish 5th. 4th place, Halifax Town. Now, another team that has shocked a lot of people this season, overachieving of what many people predicted them to do. Unfortunately, though, Halifax aren't blessed with the best run of games until May the 15th, but I think they'll grind out the results and get that 4th place they thoroughly deserve. They are on some great form at the minute. Their last loss did come at home to Boreham Wood on the 25th of January, so they've nearly gone a month and a half without defeat. They've got quality all over the pitch. Billy Waters is scoring goals for fun at the minute. Matty Warburton's doing well. Jack Senior has had a solid season at fullback, so they've got the quality to finish in and around the playoffs. I also think as well, Pete Wild's got Halifax to such a high point this season, and I don't think they'll get playoffs, and I think Pete Wild is too experienced to throw it all away at the final hurdle, and I think Halifax will easily cement their 4th place. 3rd place, Chesterfield. Now, before any research, I was comparing the results with and without their key striker, Kabongo Shamanga, and it just shows how vital he is. They're massively struggling without his goals of late. And I also think as well, things haven't been the same since manager James Rowe did depart. I think it was totally right for him to depart, but like I said, things just haven't clicked the way they wanted to after his departure. I would have tipped Rowe, and if he was still at Chesterfield, I'd have tipped them to win the league. And I think they would be top now because he had such a good job, such a good momentum going at them. Obviously, it is early days for Paul Cook, and it's too easy to judge on whether he will do well or not there. They've picked up a couple of wins, they've dropped points, but yeah, I think they've conceded as well the most amount of goals in the team in the playoffs so far, 33 to be exact. With Wrexham on great form at the minute, I can't see them holding on to that 2nd place, but like I said, Paul Cook's done it before for the Spy Rights. He's got them to League One. Could he do it again? I think they've definitely got a strong squad to go up via the playoffs. I don't think they'll win the league, unfortunately. So Chesterfield, I reckon they'll finish 3rd place. 2nd place, Wrexham FC. Now, with the form we are on at the minute, it's looking very, very promising. Now, we've started to hit form as well at the perfect time. Have we left it too late, though? We dropped a couple of points earlier on in this season. Have we left it too late to catch up with Stockport? They sit 6 points clear at the top. I think it's possible. Well, obviously, it is possible to catch them up, but it's about whether we can continue this great form going, and it means we'll have to keep on winning and hope that Stockport drop points. Now, we've got great quality all over the pitch. We've got great squad depth too. We've got an incredible bench. So if we do get injuries, we can bring those players in the team and they'll do a very solid job. Consistency is key, though, at this time of the season. Many of these players have been promoted in leagues in the EFL before. So obviously that's going to help us out massively. They do have that experience and hopefully we can do it again. It's going to be an enthralling end to the season as well. It's going to be a great battle. Loads of big teams battling out for promotion. But I think Wrexham will get the 2nd place. Watch out for the home game against Stockport County on the 7th. That's definitely going to be one to watch out for. 1st place, you guessed it, Stockport County. Now, it's all down to one man, Dave Challoner. He's completely transformed this club massively from where they were under Rusk to where they are now. Stockport fans would have dreamt of that and wouldn't have expected it at all. They're 4 points clear of Chesterfield, who sit in 2nd place. They've immediately got that advantage over them with 2 games in hand over them as well, which is big for them. Haven't lost a league game since the 11th of December. Now, if I'm being honest, that is league winner material and league winner form right there. They deserve to go up with that form, but all the pressure is on them to keep their great form up, with Wrexham knocking on the door and Chesterfield 1 place below. The pressure is on Stockport County more than it is on Chesterfield and Wrexham. They've had a couple of breakthrough seasons for their players, the likes of Ryan Rydell, Will Collar. They've both done really well this season and really blossomed into the first team. And obviously you've got the likes of Paddy Madden, Ollie Crankshaw, Palmer as well. They've all had really solid seasons and shown why they deserve to be in contention for team of the season. Let me know if you think Stockport will win the National League in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you think on that. And yeah, that is the video. Make sure please to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel as well with the bell notification turned on. Follow me on Instagram, it'll be on screen here at Liam Roberts, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.